Alright. Hello there. It is I, Stormholder, and today I am going to be running any percent skippless on Dave the Tentacle Remastered. This is a new category. It's one I tried on my last stream, and then I messed up quite literally at the very end. So I haven't done an official run yet. Just getting everything all booted up and ready to go. Yeah, I'm gonna basically just do one run today. Make sure that everything is all going good, that sort of thing. And the idea is just so that there is a run out there, kind of like a benchmark. I'm not trying to do anything incredible or cool. Just want to have it like a run. And it's also good to practice some of the strats that especially in Bernard 2, that I've been messing up on when it comes to any percent itself. So yeah, I hope it goes well. Just having a bit of an issue with the live split. There we go. Fixed that up. It's just a graphical display thing. Have we got game on display? Let's see. No, we do not have game on display. Let's see. Let me just restart the game real quick. Okay, take two. Rebooting Dave the Tentacle Remastered. Let's see. Cool, we're not seeing anything on Streamlabs. Let me just...
That's right, an incredible 4,000 carat diamond with a piddling sum of $2
let's
million.
try it.
That number again, 1-800 star.
Oh. And we had a game crash. What the... Let's try it. Take three, I guess. There we go. We've got gameplay on stream. So I think today we're going to be just doing any percent skipless, one, potentially two runs. It's pretty late, so probably just be the one. And yeah, bingo bango. After that, I might try the other category I had in mind that I discussed in the last stream. Yeah, let's do it. Any percent skipless. The Long Haul, aka Day of the Tentacle Remastered, the movie, with potentially a few glitches here and there. I don't know. So prepare for very interesting commentary by me, and by very interesting commentary I mean probably nothing, because I'm a pretty boring guy. I don't know.
I'm thirsty.
I don't think you should drink that. It looks bad for you.
Nonsense. It
makes me feel great.
Smarter. More aggressive. I feel like I could. Like I could. Like I could.
Take on the world. Nice.
Look Hoagie, it's a hamster. Just what I need for dissection lab tomorrow.
I think I need that for the band, Laverne. You know, like we could bite its head off or whatever.
Hands off that hamster.
Friend of yours, Bernard?
He belongs to Weird Ed Edison, and it looks like he's brought us a note. It's from my old friend, Green Tentacle. He says that Purple Tentacle's mutated into an insane genius, and Dr. Fred's going to kill them both.
Dude, I hate it when my eye starts pulsating from, like, being scared
I
of
thought
something.
I was free of Dr. Fred and those crazy Edisons forever. But now, I know that I must go
Oh, crap.
back
To
the mansion.
While we're waiting, fun fact. This is a sequel to the game Maniac Mansion, and Maniac Mansion was the first ever game to have a developer refer to something called a cutscene. So technically, Maniac Mansion was the first ever game to have what would be considered a cutscene. I believe it was like Dave Grossman or something. I can't remember who exactly it was, but they worked on this game as well, and I think it's pretty cool. You know, this is the sequel to the game where the term cutscene was coined. So, yeah, if you call it a cutscene, maybe not thank Dave the Tentacle, but thank the original game it's based off. In fact, you can actually play Maniac Mansion within Dave the Tentacle, and this was a feature of the original release as well. You basically, it's in one of the rooms, you just like right click on the TV and then boom, you play Maniac Mansion. So that's how much like the game has progressed, like from, because Maniac Mansion was like 80s.
Okay,
and,
we'll spread out commando style.
This game was
Laverne, you go secure
96,
the
I
area
think?
behind those double doors.
So,
Hoagie,
like,
you take care of
they
upstairs
obviously were able to
reconnaissance.
optimize Maniac Mansion
I'll
so
maintain
much,
Command
or-
HQ here in the
I
lobby.
don't know. I don't know how
What
they did
are we
it, but it's pretty
looking
impressive,
for?
you know, being able to
We've
fit
got
in
to find where Dr. Fred
the
is
original
holding the
game
tentacles.
into this.
This better not take too long. I've got an anatomy final tomorrow.
And I've got a show to set up later tonight. If I'm late, I don't get to test the drums.
Hoagie
If I
sounds
know
like a
Dr.
guitarist.
Fred, he's got the tentacles tied up in his secret lab. Question is, where's his secret lab? Aha! A secret passage. This is all too easy.
Laverne, how'd you get upstairs?
Am I upstairs? I got lost.
Seen any tentacles?
What's a tentacle?
Oh, just something I whipped up in my spare time. Made good pets, actually, until one of them tried to take over the world.
Love the idea
and to
of just
tie the
like
little buggers
being
up in
bored
the
and being like, you know what I'm gonna do?
Good thing you
I'm gonna
told
create
us that.
just
Yeah,
a
Bernard
tentacle.
wanted us to set them
No, not
free.
just a robotic one,
Thank
just
God
an
you
actual
weren't that
living
stupid.
creature.
Did you say Bernard?
Gotta be pretty smart to do that crap.
Okay, you're free to go.
What is
Thanks,
it, bioengineering or
Bernard.
something?
Yes, thank you, naive human. Now I can finish taking over the world.
Wait!
Oh, yeah. Now I remember. He's incredibly evil, isn't he?
I'll try to talk him out of it.
What was Bernard's plan there?
Well, what possible harm could one insane mutant tentacle do?
A lot.
Leaping lab rats!
Dr. Fred,
What have you done this time, you meddling milquetoast?
Bring back milk
Now
toast.
Purple
That is
Tentacle
the
is
best
free to use
insult.
his
Middling
evil
milk
mutant
toast.
powers to take over the world and enslave all humanity.
Whoops.
Our only hope now is to turn off my sludge-o-matic machine
I
and
feel like calling
prevent the
someone a milk
toxic
toast has
mutagen
a
from
whole
entering
level
the
of
river.
malice to it.
Isn't
you
it
know?
a little
It's
late
not-
for that,
That's
Doctor?
not like calling them,
Of course. That's
oh,
why I'll have to
you
do it
terrible person,
yesterday,
or, you know,
through the time
all
machine.
sorts of crap, right? But like calling them a milk toast, there is something
This is all
incredibly
your fault,
passive-aggressive
Bernard.
about it.
Behold, children, the Chronogon.
Doc, can't you just send Bernard?
No, you must all go to increase the odds that one of you will make it there alive.
Have any people ever been hurt in this thing?
Of course not. This is the first time I've ever tried it on people. Well,
Last time there
I'll
was a
be.
vibra slap. Very cool instrument. Very fun to play.
Bernard, float over here so I can punch you.
This must be that Woodstock place Mom and Dad are always talking about.
Nice.
What could it all mean?
I don't know. I don't want to know.
Die. Die.
We may not live to see yesterday.
I'm sure Dr. Fred wouldn't have done this if it weren't safe.
After all, he is a doctor.
It works! I can't believe it! And they said imitation diamond wasn't good enough. Uh-oh.
Hoagie just being a legend. Total bro.
Cheap mail order jewels.
What happened to Hoagie and Laverne?
I knew I should have bought a real diamond.
Are they alive?
Boo-hoo.
My dials say that the larger specimen landed 200 years in the past, and the other is stuck 200 years in the future.
Well, hurry up and bring them back.
I will, as soon as I get a new diamond. Then all your buddies have to do is plug in their respective chronogons and...
Plug them in? Where is Hoagie going to find an electrical outlet 200 years in the past?
Yes, well, he'll be needing my patented super battery then, won't he? Now, where did I put those patented super battery plans of mine?
Plans? How are we going to get Hoagie plans?
Don't worry me with details, boy. Just help me find the plans. They're in this house somewhere.
Now what am I going to do?
I think I made myself perfectly clear. Step 1.
Find plans.
Step
2.
2.
Save worlds.
Step
Step
3.
3.
Get
out of my house.
Let's get cracking.
Gotta say, if I was in Dr. Fred's position, I would be pretty annoyed
Maybe I put them upstairs.
if like someone just broke
That's
into my
got
house,
to be it. Upstairs.
freed some people that I thought was evil, and then like,
I've got the
Just, like,
plans.
Quick,
you know, dick
we
around
have
in
to
my place.
flush them to Hoagie.
How did you get over there?
My ingenious super battery design, please.
You really flushed them.
Yes.
Down the toilet.
No, through time. Using the highly sophisticated time flux hydraulic vortex chamber I've installed in each chronogon, you can flush small inanimate objects to each other through time. flash small inanimate objects to each other through time.
Hello? Dr. Fred, can you hear me? Drat.
Did you hear something?
No, let's see if what's-his-name catches on.
Nah.
Oh, great. I'm stuck in colonial times. Tentacles are taking over the world. And now the toilet's backing up.
Okay, come over here. It's your old pal, Dr. Fred.
Dr. Fred, how'd you get in there?
I want you to pick up those
Straight
plans
line.
you see in the Chronojohn, Hoagie. Bring them to Red Edison. He's my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather. He'll know
11
what to do.
generations.
You need the plans to make a super
is that
battery so
calendar
you
on?
can plug in your Chronojohn.
Okay, if you say so, Bernard.
Good boy. Does he have any experience with electronics?
Well, I once saw him take 3,000 volts directly through his head without batting an eye.
Didn't he pass out?
Well, he was already passed out when it happened.
Time for me to save the world, I guess.
Nice to be able to do some gameplay for a change.
Well, I'll just run to the Chronojohn.
I don't imagine you running anywhere.
There's something in the Chronojohn. So as soon as Hoagie gets that battery
audio
working,
glitch?
we're set.
I'm afraid not. We still need a diamond for the main unit. And your friend in the future needs power too, if she's still alive.
Alive?
Get me out of here! I like trees and everything, but this one has got to go.
One thing I like about this category is that it doesn't feel like so stressy as like just original 80%. It's just like kind of a chill time.
I'll use the Chronojohn.
It's useless. No one will ever be interested in my design, so I'm ending my novelty inventing career right here in this tacky motel. How appropriate.
That would hurt.
I can't even do this right.
Hey, there's a letter here for you.
For me? Probably
best song
another
in the soundtrack as
rejection
well, I should
slip.
mention.
Oh well. You're brilliant. What a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once.
Just imagine like WDR Big Band or something playing that tune. That goes so hard. And having like a killer like baritone saxophone solo. Oh, mate. That'd be pretty cool. Backups. Oh, come on. Backup strats.
Here, perhaps these are your keys.
Where?
See,
Gimme.
so let's hope we don't get that like
Hey,
RNG
thanks,
thing
pal.
where like he
Keep
just
the
like starts
crowbar.
talking as we
Thank you,
leave the room.
masked man.
Maybe this one.
Nah, we good. We good. I wonder whether I guess we should pick up the dime now, because otherwise you're having to do it when you come back. And if you do it when you come back, then you can't really do like the triple flush that you usually do with the other dime. Plus that keeps like all the inventory management the same.
I don't think I can pick that up.
Yes, you can. You can do it. See? That wasn't so hard, was it?
Hey, boy, you missed the party.
You and the clown were having a party?
No, last night. at the Novelty Goods Salesmen's Convention.
we gotta do a
I
different
tell
setup
you,
for
we
when we, like,
Novelty
move
Goods
the,
salesmen know how to have a
flag
good
gun.
time.
Gotta run.
Ciao, kid.
Oh, you can't even... So maybe there's a
The
different
British are
strat
coming.
for, like,
Huh?
putting the flag gun out, because we can't skip the
I
cutscene
don't
anymore.
see anything.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, because...
Hi there.
What can I
you gotta
do
do
for
it-
you, kid?
Oh.
Nice cigars.
I import them from the finest Cuban munitions factories. So, want a cigar?
Sure, lay one of those Havanan babies on me.
He looks so sad. What, did he not say his thing? What? He didn't say his line.
Get lost, kid.
What? I didn't press the key. I'm being real here. Like, what happened? I'll look at the footage for that. Maybe we've accidentally found a glitch. Great. RNG. Go. Leave. Disappear. Go. Bye. Decaf setup doesn't really matter too much.
Thanks. I needed a little pick-me-up. Must open safe. Must sign contract. Must provide for family.
That's why I don't like decaf. Drink real coffee. I'm still surprised about what happened there with, like, his dialogue. The salesman. That's so weird.
Ew, it's soaking wet.
This beautiful 4,000 carat diamond can be yours today for the special rock bottom introductory price of $2 million. The number to call is 1-800-STAR WARS. Don't miss this amazing once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Now, have you heard that using the TV in the middle room is technically faster? But if you're getting the TV skip in this room, I'm sure that it would be faster because you're moving when the cutscene would be playing. It does make a lot more sense in this run that it would be faster though, because like you can basically just skip the cutscene.
1968?
But I'm not sure.
1974? Oh, 1977.
Much later.
Green!
I think it's
Bernard!
What are you doing up here?
Well, I couldn't stop Purple, and he's gonna go out and conquer the world, and I'm afraid of what he'll do if he catches me, if Dr. Fred doesn't find me first. Does that answer your question?
Yeah. Hey!
What's up, Bernard?
See you later.
Yeah!
Hey!
Good luck and saving
See ya
the world,
later.
man.
Oh, Green. Just the thing I want to talk about. Bye!
Wow, this is loud.
Hey, let me touch your stereo as well. That's why story games don't work so well in speedrun context. It isn't gonna stop me, but hey.
Hey, aren't you Weird Ed Edison, the paramilitary nut?
Why, yes, Hey, do I know you?
Yeah, I'm Bernard Bernoulli. I broke into your house 5 years ago, kidnapped your hamster,
So this is
broke
where
into your
that
piggy
computer at the
bank.
back there. That's where you can play Maniac Mansion.
Doesn't ring a bell.
And it
but
works
I
in the
can't
remaster too,
remember
unlike
much
in
about that
when you
period
emulate the
anyway.
original game.
My psychotherapist thinks something traumatic happened to me back then that I'm blocking out.
So what are you up to these days?
Don't worry about me. I'm much better now. I don't have those bad thoughts anymore.
Having Vietnam
now I
flashbacks.
collect stamps.
Well, hope I didn't get you too excited. Bye.
Peace be with you.
Hey, want to see a neat trick?
Sure.
Neat, huh?
Neato.
My Pony Express stamps. You ruined my Pony Express stamps. Not to mention 5 years of therapy. Get out of my room.
Jeez, what a grump. He should really try to find some outlet for those
I think this might be better with like,
negative feelings.
subtitles off. Hey, gold split. Very nice. Of course I went into the door too fast. Okay, very nice. Got the nice little slide there.
Well, that's a stupid thing to do with a perfectly good set of chattering teeth.
Well, I didn't ask you anyway.
Boy, it's sure quiet in here. I wonder if there might be any ideas
There's
worth
making
discussing
sense
in
to
the
go.
suggestion box.
I think it's better to go into the
Maybe
suggestion box
somebody
and
should
then the
take
back
a
room.
look.
The laundry kitchen area.
I say, lads, I have an
idea.
Does it have anything to do with starting a fire?
Also, I have a
No.
theory that George Washington
I
in this
was
game
thinking
is
it's about
stronger
time we
than Minecraft
open the
Steve.
suggestion box.
Purely
Don't
based
you
on the fact that he
agree?
could chop a
Sure,
tree down in
George,
one
if
swing,
you say
and Minecraft
so.
Steve takes multiple
Yes,
with
whatever
an
you
axe.
think is fine with us.
Excellent.
Even an iron axe.
What's he thinking?
And
no
then,
one of
well,
any
I mean, that makes the
importance has
American
been here
Revolution
all
make
day.
a lot more
what
sense
could
if
be in the
George Washington was that
suggestion
strong.
box?
Perhaps he intends to suggest something himself.
Oh.
Ah, here's a suggestion.
Uh-huh.
It says, George says that every American should have a vacuum cleaner in their basement. What do you think, gentlemen?
Nah.
Whatever you say,
Keep them
George.
in the kitchen.
Your
Vacuum cleaners in the
name's on
kitchen
it.
is best.
I'm sure you must have a good reason for suggesting it.
The living
Yeah.
area.
It's strange. I don't
What is a
quite-
vacuum cleaner going to do in the
Well,
basement?
I'm sure I had a reason for it. If there are no objections, we shall add it to the Constitution immediately. No? Good, and so shall it be law.
Mm-hmm.
What's a vacuum cleaner?
Cool. The you suck is there.
Excuse me. Yes? Mr. President, may I offer you an excellent smoke? Can you also provide me with a light? Sure. Well, in that case...
Man, I hate it when my head implodes.
Blast,
from
I
smoking a
hate
cigar.
it when that happens. See if you can't
hates it
find
too.
those for me, will you? There's a good lad. Could you use these?
One of the best jokes in this game, right now.
Why, thank you, young man. Strange. I wonder if I should cut down on the coffee.
Never!
Hey, Tom, look! The father of our nation is cold. Better build a fire.
You're right.
Huh?
I guess you can have my log.
Me? Why should I build the fire? You build the fire.
I'm bothered by the smoke. You build the fire.
I'm bothered by your attitude. You build the fire.
No, you build the fire, Mr. Penmanship.
No, you build the fire, log lover.
No, you build the fire.
No, you build the fire.
2 hours later.
You big baby.
What's this? Help wanted, moronic drone, assist genius, yada yada yada. Well, I'm the only genius around, and you look dumb enough. So pick up your lab coat and get to work. Super battery, eh? Brilliant design. Sometimes I amaze myself. Now all I need is oil, vinegar, and some gold. Say, that's a left-handed hammer, you know. I invented it myself. It was for my ungrateful slob of a left-handed son. Oh, well.
Jeez, that's a bit rude. We should celebrate the differences of left-handed and right-handed and ambidextrous people.
Here I am, don't get your
Not
curls in
divide
an
the
uproar. Excuse me,
On
Mr.
the
Washington.
handedness of people.
Boy, what a mess.
No way could I pick that up. The water's all... Ahem. The LALR compiler is constructed by the following method. First, develop a rigorous elective grammar. If the elements have NP completeness, the crunchy factor can be ignored. Blah, 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 blah. Whoa. Question is, which one's stuffed and which one's the real McCoy?
I assure you that we are both real, but we are neither one of us McCoys. We are Edisons, Ned and Jed.
Yep.
Who's who?
Does it really matter?
No.
Even our dear father can't tell us apart. He only knows that one of us is left-handed while the other is right, but that neither of us are following in his tiny scientific footsteps. Hold still, Jed. So, I'm almost too frightened to ask, are you the marble delivery man? Or the model?
Sorry, hope I haven't jostled you.
Oh, cutscene.
Too late. Oh no! I've lost it!
Tighten the grip.
Oh, where hath gone the muse that once guided my hand with such care? Must inspiration be so transitory? Must art be so cruel?
Yes.
I'm a failure. Don't say that, Ned. Father was right. We Edisons are made to be scientists, not artists. Dear brother, we must be strong in these times of creative adversity. Why don't you let me take over for a while? I'll clean this rubble up and start over. You relax. Have a cappuccino.
Gotta love a good cat.
I'm glad we switched places. I think you're coming out quite well.
Can you put the other helmet back? Well, that's an experiment for another day, not the speedrun. because that's another long cutscene. Jeez. They bolted that bed to the ground.
Sounds like the cat's caught a moose up there.
Mm-hmm.
No way, I'd get toasted.
Oh, really? I'm looking for time. You've got 5 minutes left of this.
Fire!
Okay, who was the idiot who started the fire?
Me. It was me. I did it like this. Whoop de door. That was a joke. It was him. That was a joke too. Now that is a real piece of art. The heavy is dead.
It looks pretty clear in here now. Say, did you get the pen on our way out?
No,
I found a blanket blocking the chimney.
The chimney.
Son, do you know anything about a blanket? Didn't the dude next to you have one earlier? Hey, catch you later.
Hoagie the social manipulator. One piece of advice, Hoagie. Please, do not gaslight people like that. That is both rude and, well, pretty mean.
Dum-de-dum. Looks like a big storm. See, this is why I never wash my car.
Yeah.
Hey, Ben.
What do you want?
Where are you going? What about your experiment?
Even science sometimes gets cold on account of rain, my boy.
But how are you
My
ever
boy.
going to get lightning if you're not going to stand out in a storm?
To be frank, which I am, I don't know. The science of electrodynamics,
To be frank,
much like your
which I
mind
am.
apparently, is still in a state of relative infancy. Back to the drawing board, I say.
What a genius.
Thank you. This is exactly the sort of thing I need for the time capsule. I'll bury it tonight, and it won't be seen for hundreds of years. Future generations are in your debt.
Whoa. Excuse me.
Yes?
Whoa, you're like George Washington.
Very much like him, according to my wife, Mrs. Washington.
What?
Awesome.
Indeed.
Is it true about you and the cherry tree?
Oh, yes, it's quite true. Why, I've cut down acres.
This is
of
why
cherry
I
trees
think
in
George
my day.
Washington is stronger than Minecraft Steve. Watch this. One
I bet
swing.
you've lost
One
it.
swing.
You couldn't cut down a
Give
tree
Steve
to save your
an
grandmother.
iron axe, which is probably the
Lost it,
equivalent
have I?
of the axe
Why,
that he's
I'd
using.
show you a thing or two.
Can
if
you do it
there
in
were
one
a
swing?
cherry tree
Absolutely
nearby.
not. And how
But
strong
as
is
you can
Minecraft
see,
Steve?
There,
Incredibly
well,
strong.
What do you know? There
The
is
whole,
a
the
cherry
whole
tree
argument
out
of
there.
gold everywhere.
Well, let's go chop the sucker down.
Look at this. Clean. Absolutely clean.
I said come down from there at once.
Try to understand. I'm stuck in this.
Ouch.
Voila.
You're quite a man.
Yes, I know.
Out
Even
of
second
here!
godfoot, that's pretty good.
I haven't done anything.
Well, you must have done something or you wouldn't be here now, would you? You'd be out in the lobby with your tentacle owner getting dressed up for the human show.
Owner? No one owns me.
Gosh, no owner, you say? Well, don't worry about it. I'm sure someone will come adopt you before we have to put you to sleep.
Damn that Dr. Fred.
Hey, she knows the Edison family motto.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
What?
Ooh, I don't feel so good. I think I'm going to throw up all over.
Uh-oh. Time to visit Dr. Tentacle.
Well, well, what have we here?
I feel pukey.
Indeed. All right, now hold still.
Are you gonna use your scalpel?
No, of course not.
Darn.
Stab.
Do you want to use mine?
No.
Consult the ancient murals. He's consulting the ancient murals. What do they say?
What? What?
Just as I suspected.
What?
There's
What?
nothing wrong with you, human.
What a letdown.
Well, I'm late for the show. I'll send your keeper back, for you.
Oh.
Sit. Stay.
Stay.
Good
boy.
Humans aren't allowed to roam free here. I'm taking you back to the kennel.
Boy, I wish I had a tentacle costume or something, but I can't even sew.
Wow, what subtle hints.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle
If only
Guy.
we had the plans for
What?
a flag in our inventory.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Ha, that's a good one. Imagine a human using a bathroom. Come on, let's take a walk.
How does a tentacle
Okay,
use the
human,
bathroom?
do your business.
Well, you know what they say. If you want to save the world, you gotta push a few old ladies down the stairs.
Yeah, well, you killed someone. Just remember that. You said it.
Dr. Fred Edison, Internal Revenue. Come with us. We'd like to go over some of your records with you. Upstairs.
I reckon for the slowed down version of this, what they did for the IRS agents was they just like they re-recorded the lines just word by word. Dr. Edison, come with us. You know, something like that. Because the performance is very different. Oh, pardon me. I'm so sorry.
Dr. Fred Edison, Internal Revenue. Come with us.
This is how Americans sound when they're trying to talk to someone who doesn't speak the language. Oh great, another one! Actually, I wonder whether these are on a set timer. Because I think in the last run I had 3 of these. 2 in Bernard, when this is the second one. And then 1 in the,
I'm sorry to
One
do
in
this
the
to you, little
Laverne
fella,
film.
but it's for the future of the whole planet.
I do call this glitch kind of important to the any percent speedrun. More so, and the reason why I think that is because you don't have to open the button. You don't have to open the icebox in Laverne 2. Oh, sorry, Laverne saved. So it just it saves technically
I don't think I can pick
one
that
set
up.
of controls.
I don't think I can pick that. I don't think I can
Pick
pick
up
that
the
up.
bank book. There we go. Now how that wasn't so hard, was it? Stab, stab, stab. I need to get the strats down for this because I haven't even in my personal best like 80% run, I haven't pulled off the correct strategies for this. I've had to use backup strats. So let's see if I can get it right. So I want to use the rope and then I want to do the just like that. That is what I want to do. Perfect. That is what I should be doing in the speed in any percent, but I need to practice that. So that's actually really good, because that's where I think that's part of the reason why I lost time in the current world record. I don't want to call it the current world record. Sorry, my PB. And I think that's the main reason why. Was I had to use backup strats and I got stressed and I didn't perform as well on the other things. So if I can like get that down pat, bingo bango bongo, I can start getting better on 80% as well.
Ted is red. See, red Ted.
But at the moment we're doing skippless and then we're gonna do like a meme category. I don't know whether to call it hell percent or meme percent, where like you're just like using the worst controls and then the like the creator commentary. But I think it would be a lot of fun. And I think it would certainly like switch the run up a little bit. And because you're using the dial mode, it's going to be the most different run. And so like it's going to take a lot of brain power to like work it out. Another thing would be like I also really would like to make another video on like the glitches in this game. Maybe see if I can like talk to someone like for fight or something, because they made the auto splitter. I'm assuming they know a little bit more about how the game works. So it would be nice to like actually have an accurate document of what the glitches are doing, and like we've found more glitches since Mad
Thought I
Monkey
heard
video,
something. Everything
which was,
okay in
like,
there?
Man, a long time ago.
Well, try and
Something
keep it
like
down, okay?
9 years ago now. It's crazy. But yeah, huge respect to that video. Like, I wouldn't... It took me a long time to get some of the glitches. Like the TV skip because I was using the wrong like action. And like that really was what... Once I found there were glitches
I'm not going to make that mistake again.
That's when I started to get real hard into it. Jeez. That would hurt, eh? You're dead.
Oh.
Dr. Fred is dead.
Dr. Fred, are you okay?
Yep, no. I just said he's dead.
Dr. Fred?
You
I
killed
better
him.
get him to the lab.
It's better.
Well, I got him in here, but he's out cold.
Oh, crap. What are you going to do about it? Give him real coffee this time. You have to go espresso. I reckon half the budget for this game went into that animation alone. And good reason too. Coffee is good.
Damn good coffee.
I got the contract for you to sign, Doctor.
Sorry, I don't like to sign things that I haven't read.
Oh, forget it. I'll get rid of Purple Tentacle myself.
Oh, yeah? How?
I'm starting up a petition to ban all tentacles.
Wow! Where do I sign?
Right here.
I don't understand any of the logic behind why that would help.
Well, good luck.
And I reckon if you walk towards the machine at the back there rather than like walking around the table, I think that might be a bit quicker. And there might be an any percent movement strategy as well to implement. One, two. That's pretty good. Did that better than in the any percent PB?
Yes, what do you want?
Hi there. Is this Dr. Fred Edison?
Who did you think you called? Dr. Spock? Look, I don't have all day.
This is Farley Croc at LucasArts Games. I just discovered your contract among some very old
God,
files,
voice
and,
acting.
well, our lawyers say that we have to pay you $2 million in back royalties. For the use of your family in the Maniac Mansion video game.
See?
What?
The original game?
This is Farley Croc.
No, I heard that, you moron. When do I
Jeez.
get my money?
Oh, right now. It's been credited to your Swiss bank account.
Operator, get me a travel agent. This is an emergency.
I like how they're like basically standing on the same like part of the floor. Alright. And this is one of the few like differences. This is a dialogue thing that you don't
I
actually
told you
end
guys
up
I'll get to
seeing
the flag next. I'm
in
working
the,
as fast as I can.
any percent.
Hey, chill. Take your time.
Don't tell me you've got another design change for the flag.
I've got another design change for the flag.
I knew it. What's the current brainstorm from our
Still
fickle
one's the
founding
shortest.
fathers?
It should have a hologram
It's gotta
on
be
it
the third one.
somewhere.
Oh, what the heck. At this point, I'd do anything just to have it over with. Put the pattern on the table and I'll look at
That's
it when
where,
I'm
like,
done
some
with
of
this
the
job.
Strats will come in handy on some of this. Oh, the bird out there absolutely going down.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
It's about time.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
What?
You don't get a break.
Ooh, I don't feel so good.
Again?
You know, if I was that tentacle, I'd start to get suspicious after the first time. It's like he's never worked with humans before.
Hello, I'm a tentacle.
Hello.
I'd like to enter my insignificant human in the show.
Hello, fellow tentacle.
Oh my,
I
yes,
am one of
yes,
your
of
kind.
course.
And I
Get
talk
these
like
tags
this
and
because
put
that
them
is
on
how we
your
usually
human and
talk.
Have them wait on
Ah,
the
ha,
bench
ha,
in the
ha.
lobby. Entrance will be judged in 3 categories: best smile, best hair, and best
Blue
lamp.
tentacle,
Thank you,
you
fellow
sound like a
tentacle.
nerd emoji.
Unlike humans, you have been very useful.
Oh, thank you. Believe me, it was my pleasure.
Now all I need is a human.
Yowza! That was one good-looking tentacle.
Oh, crap. Let's try and not get the dialogue. Perfect.
Looks like there's some kind of rodent down there.
Very nice.
You're ready to go now.
Is this the cursor going to get reset? Because we've got a cutscene playing? In a different room? I don't know.
Well, that's the spirit. Everyone's raring to go. Let's get this show on the road.
Okay.
Ah, here it comes. My finest hour.
It does get reset. That is good to know. That is an interesting quirk of any percent skippless. You have to deal with random cursor resets.
Oh, Harold, that's gross.
Jeez, Harold.
What are you babbling about?
You really should have told the judges if you weren't feeling well.
Oh, ick! Now, how did that mess get in there? I think
'Cause I
I'm going
put
to
it
be
there.
sick.
Someone in here not feeling well?
I was feeling fine until I saw that.
Mm-hmm.
Is that your regurgitation?
No,
Ooh.
I'm an healthy human.
Didn't you just say you thought you were going to be sick?
That's just a figure of speech.
Do you realize you could have infected the whole show with human influenza?
But I just got all my
Great
shots.
song.
You're a good-looking
By
human, Harold,
MD
but
called Figure
you
of
know the rules. You're out of the show.
90s classic from the
What
hip-hop
a
album
mess.
Mr. Hood.
I hate cleaning up after humans.
Me, you and me both. That's why I don't work hospo.
Ha. Ha. Ha.
Yummy.
And so I said to her, that's...
Hey, when are you guys going to judge best hair?
Oh, all right.
Learn how to shuffle like that, eh?
Wow, that's the best hair I've ever seen on a mummy.
Thick and full.
And juicy.
The mummy wins.
Agreed.
So if they had tomato sauce in there, would that be considered like hair dye?
Hey, when are you guys going to
putting it
judge
out there.
best smile?
Oh, all right.
I like the quiet one with the big teeth.
There's nothing in the rules about them being white.
First place goes to the mummy.
Agreed.
Hey, when are you guys going to judge best laugh?
Oh, all right.
Oh, right. Again, cool shuffle though.
Okay, who's got a joke?
Hey, I just flew in from Baltimore, and boy are my suction cups tired.
A classic.
Ha. Ha. Ha.
It's amazing how the mummy can do that without moving his lips.
I say we give him first place.
Agreed.
Well, that makes him best of show.
Let's go congratulate him.
Cool shuffle. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
He is very well preserved.
I'll miss his laugh.
It's time to give him his winnings and start packing up. We got to get this whole show to Baltimore by Thursday.
Yes,
What's the deal with
our
Baltimore
work
in this
here
game?
is done.
Like, there's got to be a reference there because they keep referencing Baltimore, but because I'm not American and I've
Well,
spent
Ted,
a matter of
this
hours
is where we
in the
part
United
ways.
States.
You've certainly helped save humanity, even though you've been dead
like,
for
is
thousands
Baltimore,
of
like-
years. I think you're my
I know it's in Maryland. I met someone from Baltimore.
favorite Edison.
And we had actually a really interesting chat about, like, you know, the complexities of politics in America. Anyway, like, what does... like, are the divs from Baltimore or something? Is that where LucasArts was, like... Oh, no. Oh, and we
This ought to be
can
good.
glitch now. actually think it might be better for the sake of a skippless run to actually do the whiteout on the fence. Oh. Like
Well,
later
what do
on
we
after
have
you
here?
got the extension cord
Looks like a prosthetic rodent.
A what?
Another specimen.
What?
Say, cutie, what brings a hot tentacle babe like you to a dump like this?
I'm here by accident. Bye.
Hey, I don't want to be here either. Whoa! Dinner for two at Club Tentacle? I can't wait to tell my wife.
He has a wife, and yet he is a womanizer. Really evil caricaturing. In this
Hey,
game.
look, a skunk.
Come back here, you mangy human!
Mangy.
You can't do this!
This
This is an escape-proof facility!
This is an escape-proof facility, obviously
Who
not.
says you can't learn anything from cartoons, eh, kitty?
Okay, it's teleportation time. That was a bad teleport, but that's okay. Time for the PSA on not putting
Gosh,
hamsters in the
I
microwave.
hope this isn't like the primitive, dangerous microwave ovens of my century. Those things could really pop a hamster good.
What?
Uh-oh.
Do you think the devs did research on that? Do you think they put hamsters in microwaves just to see if this would actually work? If you could pop hamsters in the microwave? I hope not.
That was fun,
That's pretty
but
awful.
only because this is the 22nd century. You see, kids who put hamsters in microwaves back where I'm from get taken away from their parents and put up for adoption. So don't do it.
Sound advice, Laverne. I quite agree. Putting hamsters in microwaves is so overrated.
Ooh,
Not that I've done
cute.
it before. Can you even get hamsters in New Zealand? I don't think you can. Can you get hamsters in New Zealand?
Tell me, Lieutenant, how do you really feel
I don't
about
think I've
humans?
ever met anyone with
Honestly, sir, I think they're
I've met
filthy,
one person
obscene,
with
foul,
a,
sickening, like the stuff in your
chinchilla,
eyes when you wake up, like the wax that builds
which is
up
the most
behind your
bizarre
suction
pet I've
cups
ever
after a
seen.
few days.
But like,
That's enough,
you know,
son.
ferrets and
I just
stoats
wanted
and
to be
things aren't
sure you
common
weren't one of
here
those
because
humanist sympathizers.
They're
What with
evil
this
creatures,
ridiculous human
and they
show
basically
going on
destroy
here,
the
there's
natural wildlife
humophiles
and
everywhere.
stuff in New Zealand.
I'm no humophile,
So,
sir.
like, we
That's
don't
good.
have pet ferrets.
Now let me tell you
Like,
about a little
most of the
plan
pet
I
rodents you
have.
see in New Zealand are rats. Or maybe mice. But it's very odd to see rodents in general.
This ought to warm him up.
Oh no, I mean guinea pigs are probably the most common rodent for a pet in New Zealand. But I mean most of the pets that you see here are like cats or dogs. Maybe a bird. I see more bird people than rodent people. Or maybe I'm hanging out with the wrong people. Yeah, there's a fun thing about New Zealand culture. We don't really care for rodents, especially, you know, ferrets and stuff, because they kill all the local wildlife. Again, very evil creatures. I mean, not as bad as possums, but like
Well?
pretty close.
Look at that sucker go. He just keeps running and running and running.
Oh, that's the wrong split. I mean, not the wrong split, the wrong person. Words today. Well, it's not going to be a sub 1 hour run, but that might not be possible anyway.
Excellent. I need that for my super battery.
Okay.
Ah, excellent. I need that for my super
did that.
battery. Ah, the final element for my ingenious battery.
Invents a battery
Stand back, boy. Give me room
to power
work.
electrical things, and then he has power tools. Chainsaw. Circular saw. Pretty sure it pulls out a drill. Drill! See? A great example of either good humor or poor thinking from the developer's part. I'll let you decide. I think it's humor.
A miracle of modern science. It will look
Baltimore
lovely
again.
here on the shelf until I take it with me to Baltimore.
Don't look now, but the
Wait a minute.
British are coming, dude.
Eh? Where? Is that supposed to be funny? I'm very busy.
I think the last split will have the most time saved because, like, I gave myself a.
It looks kind of small for me.
Just give me a big
I got something
penalty.
good for you, mister. Mister.
Mr. Brainstorm? Yes, hand it over. Doesn't this belong to somebody?
Yeah, Red Edison.
Ah. I'm sorry, but the man has no vision. A lightweight, durable fabric like this going to waste down in his basement. When I'm done with it, it will fly. Eureka! The all-season Francocopter, ready to make history.
A lot of gold splits, but considering this is quite literally my
No,
second
there's
run,
no
so
fuse.
imagining.
So,
like,
what do I light?
For the last time, you're not going to light anything. You just push it.
The whole time? How am I going to get up that high?
Listen, just wait for me to say the word now. Then push the kite into the air, all right?
I'm on you, lasagna.
Let's hope so.
I'm your lasagna. Again, bring back a lot of these bring back a lot of these settings in this game. Wow, that was quick.
Whee!
I wonder whether it's like on like a. Like on a
She's
clock.
handling kind of funny.
Like, kind of like, you know, the
You
frame
got
rule,
it. Just
school
hang
bus
on
thing,
there.
you know.
She's too heavy. I can't control her.
Hang
Well, that
on,
was
Ben.
really quick.
Hang on.
She's breaking up. She's breaking up.
Hang on.
Run for your life. Now that was interesting.
Yeah. Say, can I see that kite for a second?
Most
No,
uninterested.
I'm taking it back to my
Yeah.
lab in Philly right now so I can study the results. Wish me luck.
Good grief, that's great.
I never got your name.
It's Hoagie, sir.
Nice working with you, Hoagie. I promise to name an invention after you someday.
When I
Gosh,
first played this
thanks.
game, I didn't know that hoagie was like a sandwich.
Whoa.
Couch Potato Shopping
seconds
Channel,
down
Wanda
from the last
speaking.
I want to buy a diamond.
Yep.
That will be $2 million.
Now, let's hope I
Do
don't
you have a
screw
major
up
credit
this time.
card?
I have a numbered Swiss bank account.
What's the number, sir?
It's 846-427-35327.
Very good, sir. We'll send the diamond by pronto post light speed delivery immediately. Thank you for calling.
Now that's service. I'd better get this to Dr. Fred right away.
Okay, do it then.
That should do it. Where did you get this diamond anyway?
Oh, pardon me.
It was donated by a group of Girl Scouts who were in the neighborhood.
How heartwarming. According to my instruments, everything is in readiness. Your friends have activated their units, so it's time to throw the switch.
Great.
Now, if you're here, I suggest that you subscribe.
Hoagie.
And if you don't subscribe to me,
I'm
you
so
should subscribe
happy
to the TF2 channel I'm a part of called Live or Later.
Hi, Hey,
We did a great video analysis on Garfield
Wow.
Kart Furious
I'm
Racing.
so glad you two
It is
made
the
it
greatest
back
piece
okay.
of art I have ever made,
to interrupt, but there's
considering
no
that
time
I have
to
a music
lose.
degree,
Now that you're back,
and
we've got
I
to
do
proceed
photography
with the
as well.
original plan and
You
send
should go check it out.
back
It's a
to
great video
yesterday
essay.
to turn off the Sledge-O-Matic.
Huh?
say what?
Now hold on a minute, Dr. Fred. They just barely made it back to our time alive, and I think...
Ha ha! You can't turn off the machine if I get there first.
Oh.
Don't worry, guys. This time I know I can stop him.
Uh-oh. I guess we better do something.
Let's go.
No, wait! You can't all go in the same stall. Didn't you see the fly?
No. Now, the other thing I don't understand about this part of the story is why do they not just untie him straight away?
We're some kind of monster, dudes.
Great. Stuck here the
Again,
rest of
Hoagie's
my
voice
life,
actor completely
listening to
carrying this
Bernard
game.
talking and watching Hoagie eat.
Mom warned me there'd be days like this.
Now, wait just a minute. It's Green Tentacle.
Why don't you just
What was
untie
that,
him?
Green?
Don't just say stuff.
What?
I believe he's trying to warn you about me.
Oh.
We're going to turn off the Sludge-O-Matic and defeat your evil plan, overgrown worm.
You sorry
Ooh,
lot are no
roasted.
match for me.
But there's 3 of us. Well, sort of.
Nevertheless, I mean to crush you.
Yeah?
You and what army?
Why, this army, of course.
What happens to the
Yikes.
army after this?
You see, I've
After
been
the game.
busy. These are all versions of myself from the future. I've been
'Cause
bringing
they're all
them back
presumably
here using the chronojob.
I guess they just
Together,
disappear,
we
like when
will
you turn off
conquer
the,
the world. You 10 there. Go to the basement and guard the Sludge-O-Matic.
Well, I might as well do some stretches while I wait. Just stand up for a little bit.
No one is to touch the Sludge-O-Matic. Now, creature, I must decide what excruciating tortures to
shut up.
leave them to me.
Leave them to me.
I've been itching for a chance to test out my newly completed diminuator.
Got 5 minutes to
Excuse me. Us.
I mean, even if this isn't technically a PB, I will just change the last split.
All
on
right,
the, person
the rest
for
of you
this one.
come with me. Next
Even if it
stop,
isn't a gold
the
split. because
world.
The last one could be inaccurate
What
because
do we
I
do
accidentally
now?
skipped a dialogue.
Whoa.
It wears off.
Aha!
Run for it!
Oh no, the best possible time is an 11:17.
Damn.
It's admittedly quite fast.
The battery must not have had time to recharge, but it will.
Okay, come on. Go, 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 go.
Shh! Maybe he won't find us.
You, where are you, human?
It has just occurred to me that the tentacles don't have eyes.
Aha!
Uh-oh.
Take that. And this.
Gee, you better
Drat.
sneeze.
Neat. Neat. Where'd he go?
I like how instead of like having animations to go in there, they just like move him in the room. Okay. So we've got to be quick.
Great! Now we can turn off the machine and prevent all this tentacle mayhem from ever happening.
Well, I'm certainly glad that's over with.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Leaving so soon? We haven't had the chance to get to know one another.
Okay, let's do this.
You humans
and
are
this time
so
I'm not gonna skip the dialogue.
short-sighted.
Eek!
I'm not a singer. Please forgive me.
Run all you like, you insignificant
Where's my
insect.
Just what is it you have against
No
humans
skipping
anyway?
dialogue.
Humans are our oppressors. They made us live in this horrible motel. They created us in ungainly forms, so we could not rise against them. Try walking around with your legs tied together and glue on your shoes. You'll see what I mean.
Sounds like that's all Dr. Fred's fault, really.
I suppose you're right about that. I didn't start out hating all humans, just Dr. Fred.
You're pretty handy with that ray gun.
Center of the forehead every time. Would you like a demonstration?
Why don't you zap Dr.
10:39,
Fred if you
86.
hate him so much?
Very nice.
Perhaps that would be entertaining.
So, yeah, there we go. That's any percent skipless. So that's no dialogue skips, no backspace skips.
Surely we can talk this out.
I don't care, I've seen the ending for this game a million times. Interesting. So, we did have that one glitch where, like, the salesman just didn't say a line? I don't know. I'll have to review the footage on that. But hey, according to my gold splits, you know, I've only got 2 seconds improvement. So, I guess what I'm going to do now is review the... I guess I just have to review the footage and submit this run to speedrun.com. So, I was going to do another speedrun with the, like, you know, the meme category, but it is actually fairly late, time-wise. It's like... yeah, it's fairly late. I've got work tomorrow, so yeah. Thank you all for being on this stream. I don't know, none of you probably. But yeah, it was good, like, just ranting to myself like an insane person. So yeah. If you enjoyed, cool. If you didn't, that's, you know, also understandable. Yeah.